Welcome back to another vlog, good people. This is P9, and I am on my part 2 of Norfolk, Virginia vlog. Getting ready to head into the tunnel from Hampton, Virginia into the city of Norfolk. So we're gonna drive around, do a little walking for this second part of the Norfolk, Virginia vlog. I did the night vlog last night, so now I'm gonna do some daytime footage right here in Norfolk. And here's the tunnel, which is called the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. So this tunnel rides for 3.5 miles, crossing Interstate 64. So again, this connects the historic Phoebix area of Hampton near Fort Monroe, and it connects to Norfolk in the Southampton Roads region of Hampton Roads. There are also other bridge tunnels in the area. One of them include the Monitor and Merrimack Memorial Bridge Tunnel. But again, this is the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel right here. And this tunnel actually opened in 1957. And that was just the westbound lane. The eastbound lane was opened almost 20 years later in 1976.
GPS signal lost.
Pretty cool tunnel ride, huh? Finally emerged out of the tunnel. Over here on Hampton Boulevard, crossing over the bridge on the Lafayette River. On my way to the Old Dominion University area of the city. Now this part of the city is around Larchmont, the Larchmont neighborhood on the north side of Norfolk. A lot of nice homes out this way. But the university, Old Dominion University, is out in this region of the city. We'll take a look at the campus of ODU. P9 for ODU. There goes the football stadium for ODU right there on the right hand corner. Old Dominion University is a public university that was established in 1930. And at first it was a 2-year Norfolk division of the College of William and Mary. But as of 2023, ODU has an enrollment of 23,494 students. So it's a relatively big college and university here in the Hampton Roads area. Residential neighborhood right here on Powhatan Avenue. Heading down Hampton Boulevard, making my way towards the Ghent neighborhood. Now this part of the city looks somewhat familiar, like I've been on this side of the city before. Probably when I visited Norfolk in the past. Might be the old neighborhood that my sister and her husband stayed at some years ago. But the Ghent neighborhood is an historic neighborhood. comprises of Ghent, West Ghent, and Ghent Square. So it's not far from the Elizabeth River. But they have some nice homes out this way. They have nice homes pretty much all throughout Norfolk, but yeah, these are really nice. They have some apartments. A lot of two-story homes. Mostly older homes. Built like in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So, legend has it that in 1810, a man by the name of J. Moran owned a swath of land in this area along the Elizabeth River. And he ratified what was called the Treaty of Ghent, which was a peace treaty to end the War of 1812. So that's the history behind why this neighborhood is named Ghent. It's like an old church right there. Church of the Sacred Heart is what it is. We are now entering downtown Norfolk. This is specifically the Neon District. And I'm facing the Chrysler Museum of Art. And I'm at the corner of Olney Road and Duke Street. So that's the Chrysler Museum right there on the right. So today I'm doing a driving video downtown during the day. Last night I did a night video in Norfolk. It was pretty dope. Can't wait till you guys see it. I'm at the corner of Brambleton and Duke Street now, and this is a Residence Inn hotel. Turn down Brambleton. Bush Street now, just past the Freemason Abbey. Back over here by the Nauticus. Over here in the Waterside District now. See the Elizabeth River waterfront from over here. Well, not in its exact location, but where I'm at now. But check that out. They got the Greetings from Norfolk, Virginia postcard mural up there. And it's a tap house called Blue Moon Market, Norfolk. They also have the PBR Norfolk. They have that bull riding little thing there. The bull riding machine that they usually have. Now on St. Paul's Street. Looks like a lot of new development in this part. I'm over here on Charlotte Street, downtown. Monticello Avenue. Check that building out right there. That's called the Norfolk Scope Arena. It's very interestingly architected. Yeah, that's the Scope Arena, which was designed by Italian architect and engineer Pier Luigi Nervi in conjunction with the local firm Williams and Tazewell. So this was constructed back in 1968, but it was completed in 1971. I came down this way last night. Center, big downtown mall. This is the Icon building in front of me. And I think this building right here, I'm gonna pass it in just a minute, but Let me see what this building right here is. Those Greek columns, that's Hampton Roads Maritime Association building. Okay. Convention center right over here on the left. We've seen a lot of this in the nighttime video, so I'm gonna go ahead and just end the downtown portion of this daytime vlog. Over here in the neighborhood surrounding Norfolk State University. Norfolk State University being a historically black university. Another one right here in the Hampton Roads area. So this is the campus. There's a lot more of the campus. Townhouses over here, if I'm not mistaken. Right over here by the university. Now, Norfolk State University isn't as old as Hampton University. Norfolk State was actually founded back in 1935. So the school is only, what, 90 years old? They have some nice houses that's around the university. I'm right here on Corporal Avenue. Norfolk Southern was founded by Mr. Samuel Fisher Scott, who was an alumnus of Virginia Union and was a Portsmouth native. He also served as the first director with the primary focus of maintaining the solvency of the school. So, you know, they had a vision. Of course, you know, he had a vision to establish a historically black university. Keep in mind, a lot of universities, obviously during that time, back in the 1930s, were segregated. And they basically just, you know, he wanted to have a university for all black students so they wouldn't have to go through the process of picketing and trying to protest their way into a all-white school. So shout out to Mr. Samuel Scott. So it was originally part of Virginia Union University, but then it was became independent in 1942 and changed its name to Norfolk Polytech College. And now, in recent memory, from a sports perspective, Michael Vick, who is now head coach for Norfolk State Spartans football team, he's originally from Newport News, but he's now the new head coach for Norfolk State University. So go figure. Mike Vick, legend in the NFL, and now he's making his way into the college coaching rankings along with Deion Sanders, and we'll see where Mike Vick goes from there, where he takes his program. River now. South Norfolk. I'm now in the Campo Stella Heights neighborhood, and it's across the Elizabeth River from Norfolk State University. It's a quiet residential neighborhood over here. The nice older homes in this neighborhood, just like many of the neighborhoods in Norfolk. I just noticed this, guys. This is my first full driving video that I've done in quite some time. Been doing mostly walking throughout the course of this channel thus far. I can definitely get used to these driving vlogs though, even though I still prefer the walking. Honestly, I like to get out and walk, but in some cases, you know, the driving is necessary, so. But I'm gonna go right back across this bridge over the Elizabeth River, make my way towards Harbor Park. Got a good, nice view of the skyline of downtown from this angle as well. I don't know if it's captured on the camera because it was to my far left. Station right here. So there goes the Amtrak station right here in Norfolk. Very limited, if any, parking. But there might be. I think there's a parking lot across the street though, so that's good. I didn't even notice it until just now. Look, they got some construction going on the outside of the station as well. And the Amtrak station for Norfolk is served by the Northeast Regional Service. The Northeast Regional Service runs in the northeastern portion. We're talking through New York and all of that. New York, Philadelphia, Boston, Washington, D.C., places like that. And that brings me to Harbor Park. Harbor Park is home of the Norfolk Tides minor league baseball team. And here goes the park right over here. Nice stadium. Harbor Park actually opened back in 1993. Looks like I think they're having a game today. I saw a couple of people at the box office. Yeah, this is the stadium. Has a seating capacity of 11,856. It also sits over here by the harbor and the shipyards of Norfolk, next to downtown. check that out. There goes the light rail, the Tide light rail. There go the shipyards over there. So when you're at the baseball game, you have a really nice view of the river and the harbor, hence the name Harbor Park. And there goes those shipyards. They also have a boxing and fitness center right here on the premises of Harbor Park. You got a sculpture right there of like a fan or something of that nature. It's a really nicely designed park. And again, the minor league baseball team who's a tenant here are the Norfolk Tide. Populous, who architected a whole bunch of stadiums, whether it be minor league baseball, major league baseball, or the NFL. They architected Harbor Park, and the structural engineer was Conrad Graham and Associates. And Omni Construction was a general contractor. So there you have it. That's Harbor Park. And that concludes this Norfolk driving vlog here in Norfolk, Virginia. I enjoyed my visit to Norfolk, both, you know, on foot at night and in the car during the daytime. And if you watched this video, made it this far, I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, and also if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell. That way you get notified each and every time I drop a new vlog. And also, if you're feeling generous, feel free to donate to the PayPal or the Buy Me a Coffee. Links are to both of them are going to be in the description box of this video. And they're also going to be located in my bio. So any donation, big or small, would greatly be appreciated. And any donation would go towards the content creation of this channel. That being said, good people, thank you for watching and have a great day. Peace.